Mr. Mahina is a traveling entrepreneur who came to Westeria from a neighboring city. He had a chance to meet with the engineer and they discussed a plan to build a theater in the future commercial district of Westeria. However, because Mr. Mahina came from a foreign culture, he proposed a design that is unfamiliar and requires a significant amount of effort from the engineer. In return, the engineer will receive a cut of his revenues every month and the theater will benefit the town by increasing tourism. So, they made the deal. What's up guys, my name is Chris Karyusai and welcome back to the Karyusai channel, Minecraft series. We have received a proposal from Mr. Mahina for the design of the theater building. And from the concept building design that Mr. Mahina gave me, we need tons of materials that are not available locally. So, I traded some emeralds for bricks, had a little trip to the nether to gather some black stones, and got myself some warp woods. I've already mapped out where I'm going to build the theater. As you can see here in the distance, that brick wall is where we're going to build it. And this is pretty much already spoiling what the building is going to look like. But yeah, it's going to be using combination of brick blocks with some other local resources such as spruce. And right now, we still require a whole bunch of oak woods and exotic materials like mangrove and pale oaks. Mangrove and pale oaks, I have not found any from since the beginning of the playthrough. So today, you shall join me in my quest to gather the necessary materials. We'll embark on a journey to find a mangrove and pale oak biome. And I'm gonna gather ton of them. So I've emptied out my chest boat. So it's only here. Yep. So let's venture out.
Moments later.
Oh, I think I'm seeing what I want to see. Is that mangrove or is it just a regular swamp? Ooh, by the size of it, looks like mangrove. Alright, let's try. I've never actually farmed one of these before, so this is not it, right? This is the roots, so we need the actual thing, which is not. But I want this. Do I need the silk touch for it? Okay. The other one just gone. But I do need the actual tree, which I haven't been able to find so far. Oh, there it is. Wait, it really that's it? It's a small amount of wood. Ooh, frogs. Wait, I have silk touch. Why doesn't it drop? I don't understand. This thing has silk touch and it doesn't drop the papagul. What is it called again? This thing, this small thing. Oh, it dropped it. Is it like a chance or something? I also need a lot of this. And they grow in an extremely irregular shape, so this is gonna be a massive pain to gather. Might as well just build my own. We don't really need that much mangrove for this build anyway. For now, I'll just build a separate farm later down. Probably a stack would be nice, or 2 stacks, I guess, because wood here, wood there. You just venture into the tree itself. It does drop it. I don't even have to use the silk touch, but is it random the rate it drops in? Alrighty, we have all the mangrove wood and the propagator we need. I might come back to this biome later. So I want to check this area right here in the edge of the jungle biome. There is another portal. It's a ruined nether portal, but it looks really tall. Wow, what? What? Why is this so large? I've never seen one this large. What the heck? Why is this so large? Lodestone, I'll take it. The loot is incredibly useless, but wow. Interesting. I've never seen one so large. This is really large. What the heck? I thought they only come with a like a standard size. Wow, 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 wow. Interesting. The loot is garbage though, so like, yeah, I guess it's cool. I guess it's just cool. That's it. Alrighty, now we have got our portion of mangrove woods. Now let's set our sight towards the pale oak biome. I don't know what the biome is called.
1 hour later!
Alright, so after doing some research, apparently the pale oak biome can only spawn inside or around a dark forest. So that's the dark oak forest that I'm heading to right now. This just shows that I really need to do more research for doing the video. Let's try heading that direction and see if we can get the biome that I actually needed. Okay, I think we are at the edge here, and yeah, no pale oak. That is unfortunate, but we'll just go to one direction. I guess I'm gonna go towards that hilltop there, and let's see if there is any sign of a biome change to pale oak. To be fair, I also don't know what a pale oak biome looks like, so this biome is actually quite large. I'll just go there, and then we'll go to that hill, see if there's any changes in the biome. If it's not, then yeah, I'm heading home with only the mangrove. I'm gonna swap the pale oak with, oh, actually it goes all the way. Oh, I think that's it. Oh, that's it. That's definitely it. Yeah. I can see the like a ashes colored Enderman on top of trees. I did not expect that. And the gray moss. Ah, heck yes. Yeah, give me that white stuff. Oh wow, when you get in here, everything looks like it's about to rain. Oh, what is that? What is that? What was that? It's a resin. Interesting. Alright, let's get back to the boat. How did I get here in the first place? Did I actually jump into the water earlier? Oh my god. You have no idea how relieved I am now that I found the pale oak. Oh my god. And it looks so good. It looks like an Oreo. Oh no, I lost my way. Ooh, they actually spawned all the way there. Ooh, what the heck? There is a moss biome underneath there? Man, this looks dope. God, I probably lost. Oh no. Oh no. And I have a ton of sands too I need for the sugarcane farm. God, and oh, golden carrots. Oh my god, what lifesaver. Thank god I looted some stuff earlier. Okay, let's backtrack here. That's where we got the pale oak. And I remember I didn't go too far from the pale oak and birch border. So I must have gone from here. And then I said, oh, let's take a look at those two hills first before we get back. Let's take a look at those two hills first before we get back to the boat. And then I turned around and I found the biome. So we need to find the two hills that I was talking about. There's a creeper there. I was talking about before we can find our way back to the boat. Okay, let's see. What two hills did I talk about? I think that one hill and then this one hill. So it's either all the way over there or it should be around this shore right here. Oh my god, yes. This is the second tree leaf I have today. Now, how do I get home? What exactly is my home coordinate? I don't really have it down somewhere. Let's take, I think negative 64 or something. I have a good idea. It's called Westeria, and that name is because so negative 877 and 101.
A little later.
Oh my god, home sweet macaroni. Alrighty then. Now, is all of the material. This is all of the materials. I've already prepared some of the warp woods, warp shelves. I might change this, so this might not come into play at all. And the mangrove and all of the bricks and granites. So for the texturing, I'm gonna do in layers. So it's going to be bricks and granites, and then on the second floor is going to be combination of spruce and oaks. So without further ado, let's get into the time lapse and get building.
What follows is a brief construction montage.
This build takes a long time. It's actually taking me a full week to build. I have to keep changing the tower part. One moment I want it to be a tower, and then the other moment I want it to be like a sign, but it just keeps changing and everything just sort of a blur. Yeah, so the build is a corner building. That's why it's much more complicated. This is the third outro that I'm trying to record, and hopefully this is the final one because I already quite like how it turns out. Incorporating the whole orange of the copper and steampunk look into it. I think it looks okay, and let's try rolling with this for now and see what we're going to have in the next one. Ignore this part, this whole part right here, because this is meant to be a row of buildings, and the next building is going to completely sticking to this wall right here. That's why I didn't do anything on it, and it's going to have more flares. We will see in the next episode, maybe. My favorite part on this current build is when I added the the steampunk goodness, the copper bits, but I also a little bit skeptical because the base color is orange, and it's pretty much the same shade, very close to in the color wheel to the copper itself. Meanwhile, the original look of Westeria's building is using deep slate and black stone, which is darker shade color, and it pairs really well with the waxed copper orange, and they contrast really well, so you really see them pop in the build, right? Well, unfortunately, that is all I've got time for today, guys. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and share this video with your grandmother. Leave a comment on what other buildings should I build, what other businesses that we should see in this Westeria commercial district, because this is the district that I want to focus on most for now. I do plan to make this whole row of buildings into a more diverse one, so go wild, figure something out, maybe something that doesn't exist in the real world, stuff like that. Yep, and I'll see you in the next one.